Hey guys, welcome to Costco with us today. We'll be touring the store, checking out some of their products, and leaving some reviews. Costco is renowned for selling bulk sizes of thousands of different food items, all the way from healthy foods down to treats and candy. The main review will be of the classic pizza from the food court towards the end of the video. Stick around, leave a comment, and leave a like. Subscribe to our channel, and let us know what your favorite Costco food or product is at the end as well. All right, let's get started. These are enormous, bro.
Jumbo size.
Bro, it's as big as my hand.
Crazy.
Crazy with it.
That's insane.
It's crazy with it.
That's insane. Look at this chuck roast too. Zoo mama.
Chuck roast, baby. Gotta get that bread, boy.
Get that bread, get that munyon, get that bready. Yeah. Get that munyon, yeah. Don't smell like Funyuns, nah. Don't smell like Funyuns, nah. Get that munyon, oh yeah.
These are my recreation clothes.
Recreation.
Check the fit.
Ice. Ice. Ice.
See, boy. What's that? On his finger? What's on his finger?
Go.
Beat the ice.
Ooh, ice.
Ooh, ice? Look at them glasses too. Doesn't he look smart?
These are Prada, baby. These are Prada.
Prada. Ooh, that fur coat.
Ooh. Real mink. It's real mink.
Real mink.
Yeah.
Real chic. Ooh.
Eat the Go-Gurts, baby.
What you think about Go-Gurts? What you think about Go-Gurts?
Finna mess around with some Go-Gurts later.
Go-Gurts. Oh shoot!
Multi-pack, variety pack.
Drop down in the comments if you enjoy LaCroix and what your favorite flavor
Comment
is.
your favorite flavor of LaCroix. Steal of a deal, bruh.
Oh yeah. What's your favorite flavor?
I actually like tangerine. I used to hate tangerine. It gave me out. Kept drinking it. I finally love it. You know, I'm just thinking about being on this couch with a nice read and just relaxing, you know? Attention. Hey man, how's it going?
Great.
Could you give us like a 30-second to 1 minute presentation? Could we film it?
So these are Cutco knives. Cutco knives are made out of America and out of New York. Been around since the 40s. They say sharp average of 5 to 10 years. This is leather. This is our standard table knife. Go ahead and try it like you would cut a steak at home.
Whoa.
Nice and smooth. It doesn't rip or tear, right?
Wow.
Okay. The reason why it's called the Santoku design, double D edge. The double D edge is not serrated. These outside points are actually dulled down to protect the 3 inner blades. So these are dull to protect those 3. So when you're cutting, it's not dulling your blade. That's why it lasts for 10 to 15 years without any sharpening, okay? So that's one thing that Cutco is known for, but guaranteed forever. The chips, breaks, cracks, melts, or anything like that, you can always turn them in. After they go dull, they'll send them in, they'll grind all that off, put a new edge on there for free.
Cool, thanks Jeff.
Busy day at the Costco. So Grandma Jean, what are we doing here?
Today we are doing the Unreal Coconut. There's only 3 grams of sugar per piece. They're only $11.49 today. We're taking them. They're very healthy. They're very good. And the boys are wonderful.
Well, you're wonderful. Thank you so much. All right, so to order, we just come over here to the screens. They've recently got rid of the in-person cashiers. So we just click on what items we want. Do you want a cheese?
Yeah, I'll get a cheese.
Okay, we'll get a cheese and a pepperoni. You get some sodas or whatever you want. They have the whole menu up there, or you can see it on here on the screen too. Just pay, super easy. They have tap to pay, or just use a card, whatever you want.
Just waiting for our food. So here's a better view of the menu here. They are continually changing the different things on the menu. So every year or so they'll make some stuff around. They used to have some strawberry ice cream, that was pretty good. Brought back the cookie, took out the churro. So yeah, they mix things around. Sometimes different Costco locations have different menus as well. Today it's gonna be hard to find a spot. Saturday afternoon.
Increased demand.
All right, go try and find a spot. I'll just get a Pepsi. I don't know what he wants. I'll probably get him a Mountain Dew. Oh. Well, that's not normal. What soda do you want, dog?
Mountain Dew.
Called it. Cash money, baby. How are you feeling?
So excited.
So excited for this Zaza.
Yeah. And this Mountain Dew right here, pristine.
The tables are slightly dirty. It's to be expected with a busy day like today. So we have Kev wiping it up for us. Sick. All right, go ahead.
All
Take
right.
your first bite.
I'm definitely gonna go pepperoni on this one. So we're gonna be judging this on a couple different areas. We're going for a couple things like the total overall taste and feel of it. We're going for the cheesiness and the sauciness and the undercarriage and flop. If we look here, there's a lot of pepperonis on it, which I like a lot. So a lot of pepperonis is good. Here, the biggest downside to Costco pizza is the flop. If you look at that, it doesn't even stay up by itself. So look at that flop right there. But everything else is really, really good about it. The crust is amazing, which I know before from past experiences, but we're gonna take a dive and take a bite real quick. If you look at that undercarriage, the undercarriage could be a bit better, but I've seen worse for sure.
What do you look for with the undercarriage?
You want it to be very, very crispy and crunchy, and like if you go like that, you can hear crunch and crust, but on this one you don't really. We're gonna go for a pepperoni here. I really enjoy these pizzas because of the sauce too, and the sauce is amazing, and the cheese. There's a lot of cheese, but it makes it a little bit more greasy, which some people like, some people don't. Personally, I think it's all right.
Take a swig of your Mountain Dew.
Let's see here. Let's wash the palate here.
How do you rate the Mountain Dew?
The Mountain Dew could be a little bit more carbonated and a little bit more flavorful, but you know, here they do put a lot of syrup in it, which is good. So I'd rate this Mountain Dew here a 7 out of 10, which is really good.
All right, looks like I got the Pepsi and the cheese. Let's take a dive into this. So, a few things that I'm noticing right off the bat. Looks like their cut wasn't very sharp. They have some pieces hanging off like that. That overall won't affect the taste, it just affects the visual. So, first off, let's notice the flop on here. This is probably the biggest downside to Costco pizza. A lot of other pizzas, you'll notice they have a really crispy undercarriage right there, but this really floppy. However, with all this cheese and all this sauce and all the weight of the dough, it's almost impossible to have pizza this dense that doesn't have some flop to it. So we'll cut them some slack, but that is one of the biggest downsides that I notice off the bat. A lot of people really like the crusted cheese that's on the crust right there after they bake it. I'm a fan of that for sure. So without further ado, let's take a taste. Initially, I noticed the grease. There's a lot of grease in this. Let's do a napkin test. So, napkin test is very simple. We'll expand that out, lay it flat on the pizza. We can already notice all the grease on there. There's always going to be grease on pizza. Costco is known for having a large amount, however. So, another potential downside. The cheese, very tasty. There's a lot of it. Like I said, it's really dense. Pizza's really dense. There's a lot of sauce. I'm a big sauce guy. The sauce is delicious on this Costco pizza. They make it fresh in-house every day. I go through whole, like, probably hundreds of boxes, entire pizzas a day. So it is fresh. It's warm still. The sauce is great. If I compound all the ratings for all of these today, for instance, I'd probably have to go with a solid 8 out of 10 on the pizza. I've had better, I've had worse pizza from here and from other places.
Let's take a look at this soda here. What's your choice here?
Got some fresh Pepsi right out of the machine. Got some ice. I don't always go with ice. Today I did. Let's take a swig.
What are the notes you're getting here?
I'm noticing today, at this specific Costco, I can definitely tell they clean their machine and use clean water. Some Costcos I go to, they don't clean their machine very well and it's very easy to tell. The taste is a little off. It tastes like normal tap water, like it's not filtered too well. But I will say that at this specific location, they clean their machine great. It tastes fresh, it tastes delicious. So I would rate this probably a 9.5 out of 10, especially when I compare it to other Costco's that I've been to.
That's
So
a really
overall,
high rating.
Yeah. One thing I'd also like to mention is that the pizza is only $2. The soda is only 79 cents, I believe. And so you can get a meal for 2 people for about $5.
That definitely takes into account other things.
Yep. So you rank the taste, the price, the quality. It's a solid 8 out of 10 for me today here at Costco.
So, for me, I've been taking a couple more bites, and if you look here, you can see the sauce coming through. The sauce here has a really distinct flavor, which is amazing. But, like Sam said, you can see all the grease here. That lowers the score down a bit, but with this cheese and sauce, you're gonna have that. These pepperonis, they're really crispy. They're really good. So, I gave this soda 7 out of 10. I think I'll give this pizza here, I'll give this pizza a 7.5 out of 10, taking into account the price and the flavor and everything else. And I would say the overall feel and the food here, I'd give it an overall 7.5 out of 10 today.